Hello everyone, welcome to my video. How are you? I hope you are fine. In this video, I will provide information and socialization of new regulation regarding the integration of ID number as taxpayer number. Okay, before I continue, I will introduce myself. My name is Tegar. My absent number is 19 and I'm from class ISP 3. Okay, let's start it. The information I'm going to tell is based on the Minister of Finance Regulation number 112/PMK.3/2022. This regulation is the implementation of the higher regulation, namely Law number 17 of 2021 concerning the harmonization of tax regulation. This regulation focuses on discussing the taxpayer number for taxpayer. This regulation makes ownership of the ID number the same as the identity of the taxpayer number. This latest format will apply to personal taxpayer, corporate taxpayer, non-resident personal taxpayer, and government agency taxpayer. So you must be wondering why there should be a change in the format of taxpayer number. Okay, I will give you 4 reasons why this regulation was made. First, the integration of ID number into taxpayer number is the first step in synergizing tax data in ministries and institutions in Indonesia. Second, this policy is a strategic step to monitor tax payment for its taxpayer. Third, this regulation makes it easier for the public not to need to make a taxpayer card because one ID number card is enough. Fourth, this policy is expected to increase the effectiveness of big data technology that can assist the government in assessing public data centrally to anticipate double data, data error, and other problems. Okay, this is a new format for the taxpayer number based on the Minister of Finance Regulation number 112/PMK.3.2022. For individual taxpayer, use the same number as ID number. Then for the taxpayer other than individual, use 16-digit number provide. For branch taxpayer, use the ID number of the place of business activity. Okay, here is the full version of the latest taxpayer number format. So here we know that the taxpayer, so what called taxpayer other than individual are corporate taxpayer, government agency taxpayer, and personal taxpayer other than resident. Then for taxpayer other than individual who already have the old taxpayer number, use 16-digit by adding the number 0 in front of the old taxpayer number. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now I will inform you how to get and make this taxpayer number. There are 2 category taxpayer. The first is the old taxpayer, namely taxpayer who already have a taxpayer number. And second, new taxpayer, namely the taxpayer who don't have a taxpayer number. So taxpayer who already have a taxpayer number can immediately use the new taxpayer number format, which is the same as the ID number. Meanwhile, taxpayer who don't have a taxpayer number can activate their ID number as a taxpayer number by applying for a registration. Okay, for those of you who don't have a taxpayer number with the letter format, there's no need to panic because the taxpayer with the old format can still be used until 31 December 2023. But keep in mind that starting January 1, 2024, all services that require a taxpayer number will use the new format. So the conclusion is currently the ID number is integrated as a taxpayer number. So there is no more reason to be lazy to do the administration. Therefore, people must be diligent in paying taxes because the result of the tax will be felt in the form of other facilities and services. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Hopefully, my video can provide useful information for anyone watching. See you later. Bye-bye.